now that we have the cube working, we tested it. It works with the texture in the inventory. Let's add the real guns. So we have the guns holder here. It's provided. So we'll resize it. And let's set their materials. Crossfire. And drag it over. Oh, it's this one. Okay, there we have our first gun. Do the same thing for the rest of them. Okay. Over here. The S rifle. And the SVD. And the already has the material. Okay. So now we have our RPK. Check to make sure it's on there right. Checking the material. Okay, let's resize this one. Alright. Let's add the S rifle. Resize it. And finally, our SVD game object. These are pretty nice looking guns. Just kind of get it all somewhat close to the size that they would be. Close to the same size as the other guns. It looks pretty good. Now that we have all 4 guns, let's just move them in different places. And you'll notice all the guns are in the, we don't need the cube, delete that. And you'll notice that the guns are in the Z axis and the one gun is not. In the modeling application that you use, you need to make sure they're in the Z axis. So we'll select the gun and we'll add an object info, and we'll set a texture for each icon, for each game object icon, for the crossfire black, and let's add the icon. See, and let's add a reference to our inventory. And we can remove this animation, don't need it. Let's add a box collider to it. Rigid body. And add a box collider. Alright. So that's for our first gun. Second one, same thing, rigid body. And a box collider. And we'll remove the animation, we don't need it. And the object info script, our reference to the gun, and our texture. So this one. Okay, next one, our rifle, rigid body, box collider. Looks like we got a little problem, and this box collider is not really what we want. Let's remove it, remove the animation. Let's get rid of that guy. We didn't need both of them. Add the rigid body and the box collider. Alright, and our object script. Okay, add the icon for that one. Add our reference to our inventory. And finally the SVD, rigid body, and box collider, same thing over and over. Let's, we have two materials here for this one. Let's remove the animation, and let's just add our script and the SVD icon and the inventory. Now, in order to make our guns appear and disappear, what we're going to do is change the shader to transparent diffuse. And this way, when our mouse is over, it will show the transparency coming in and out. And we have to do this on every one so that we can toggle our alpha. And the crossfire black. Transparent, diffuse. There we go. Hit save. And let's try it out. Hit play. We can move. Choose the weapon. We'll loot this one. And there we go. We have them in our backpack. And let's loot the other one. There we go. All 4 weapons. And they're here as children of our inventory. And if we check our debug, our array, here they are in the order. Alright, it's working good. It's working pretty nice.